show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. If I go, I'ma get. When I flow, I'ma hit. And I know I'm the kid. I'm a soul, don't forget. I'ma blow up winning. Got my flow so vivid. Here we go, just beginning. Yeah, I throw every inning. Got my flow so legit. All I know is my shit. Here I go, they can win. Post Malone in this bitch. Rockstar making hits. Got guitar in this shit. Leaving scars cause we lit. All these bars that I spit. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. If I know what I want, then I know what I get. If I go, they can win, cause they know I get lit. I'm a pro, not a myth, and my flow got some wit. Never slow, drink a fit. I get hype, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for this shit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for this shit. Right.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday night and we talking about sports. What's going on? Yo, Pro, I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. You see, I had to do that. I had to do that video real quick just to get the time for me to do all the other stuff and adjust things I need to adjust. But, we gonna work on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't take that generic countdown shit. Oh, look into his eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Kryllz is not here to fuck around. He's never here to fuck around. That's a serious man with a serious plan, with serious hands. What's going on, Kryllz? How you doing, bro?
How you doing, man? How you doing, everybody?
We chilling, man. We chilling, bro. Yo, we
Doing good,
gonna get into some shit today, bro.
Are
We're
we?
gonna get we're gonna get into some shit today. I was fortunate enough to catch some stuff. I wanna talk about the NFL. NFL starting tomorrow.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to enlighten me on the things that's going on right now.
All right, cool. So the title of this show is we're gonna get Kryll's top 5 NFL teams for this season. So
This
and
season, top 5?
Yeah. We're gonna pick your top 5 teams you think are gonna win the Super Bowl. The top 5 teams to pick this year. The fuck is that? Oh, his headphones came out.
There we go. Yeah, my
There you
headphones
go.
came out. I stepped on it. I pulled up and yanked. I said, "Wait."
Yeah, I stopped. I saw the button. I was like, "The fuck is that technology shit?" But yeah, we're gonna get your top 5 NFL teams that you think are gonna win the Super Bowl. Top 5 teams to beat. We're gonna start talking about the fantasy drafts. If you have your fantasy team, we'll talk about the team I picked. I got a question about the receiver that's questionable all of a sudden. I want to talk about the UFC 279 Diaz versus Chima.
I heard Diaz was fighting.
Yes, he's fighting a new up and coming dude, a Khabib Nurmagomedov type dude that has Conor McGregor fucking hype to him.
Oh.
I want to get into LeBron James, but not the typical LeBron James shit we talk about. I want to talk about what does LeBron James have to do to play with his youngest son? Because it's possible for him to play with his oldest son.
He needs to stay healthy.
Yeah,
he's on top of that. Because as long as he's alive, he will have a spot on a team I don't know what franchise. I can't promise that. He
Yeah.
might lose control of that in the future. But I doubt it. But if he does, he will still have a spot somewhere.
Yeah, because not for nothing. If
He has to.
he does what Jordan did with the Wizards, he possibly could.
You know what I mean?
You know? Yeah.
Jordan was on the Wizards because he was Jordan, and he still played.
Yeah.
He still played. He was getting like 20 points a game.
Yeah, he was doing his thing, but I
He
mean,
was always a good shooter, a good perimeter shooter. He got those shots, that fadeaway, bro.
Yeah, and they were saying that there's possibilities of LeBron's leaving it open to go back to Cleveland. So
he knows something we don't. For
Yeah.
him to say that, in my opinion, of course, he knows
Yeah.
something up. He knows.
You know what I think he knows? That Cleveland's gonna probably have a top draft pick during the draft that his son would join. He probably knows exactly how long his son is gonna stay in college if he goes to college and then try to go into the NBA draft. It's probably one of those things like, in 2026, my son's gonna be in the draft and they got a first round draft pick. You don't get rid of that, I'll come play for Cleveland.
He's going and anywhere LeBron is. Well, damn it does depend on the picks as well.
Yeah.
Or he just might join them wherever they go.
Yeah, that's true. He got the power.
Yeah. And he won't take much to play with his son. He's not gonna demand much.
Yeah.
He'll ask for like the bare minimum. Like he's past that point.
He's already one of the highest paid
players
in the
Like we could all see what he's trying to do right now. Like it's not about the money. He's not looking for the contracts. Damn hell, he's not even looking for rings anymore. I think he hung it up. He just now it's more legacy for him. Like
I hear you. They're saying that LeBron will win at least one more championship with the Lakers.
Depends who's around them.
This is also a question I have. If the Lakers could work together, I've been listening to interviews that Pat Beverly has been talking, to the media, and he seems like he's all in. He seems like there's no I understand the problem will probably be from Russ because Pat Beverly did some dirty shit to him, but Pat Beverly's on some I'm here to win, bro. I know this is Lakers of culture.
Shout out to Pat Bev. Look, man. Like Pat Bev is now not the alpha of the team. Pat Bev is no longer the intimidator, the hype man. I swear, like he holds his chin up high, but I know his tail's tucked. It's a different tier now. Where you at, buddy? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's in the Lakers. It's the purple and gold. You got LeBron now. It's like this. That's the team. That's his team. There's other people there, bro. So he's not gonna come in with that rah-rah. Like, no, he is not.
Yeah.
He's out of his feelings now. Like, I think he's back to normal. I hope. That's what I understood from that conference, that interview. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The press.
And also, like LeBron's been like a mentor to him, from what I understand. Like he went to the LeBron camp.
Oh, wow.
He speaks to LeBron a lot, about things.
Yeah.
So this might be fucking a blessing for LeBron. At least LeBron is like, all right, I got one person that's on my side. Like I know
I got
my back. Yeah.
I got my dog now, the John Wick dog.
Yep. And if he could settle shit with Russell Westbrook and they could play together,
they will.
But I mean, that's a, on paper that's a decent team right there. That's
on
a
defense
2-point,
right.
2-punch combo right there.
It's just Westbrook got to get back to Westbrook.
Yeah,
all-star Westbrook, which I know he will. He just had an off year, man.
Do you think that this is gonna be, maybe from my ignorance, I'm saying this, but the first or one of the first teams LeBron actually has that he would be able to sit down for more than 5 minutes?
Depends on Anthony Davis.
Because I know when I was watching LeBron play, every time he sat down on the bench, they lost a 20-point lead.
LeBron's career right now is going through Anthony Davis. He's channeling through Anthony Davis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Anthony Davis is never available. So if he's on the floor, then yeah, he can sit down on the bench if AD is on the floor, healthy.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But besides that, no.
So
Pat Bev is not gonna provide you like 3 to 4 3-pointers a game. Like if he does, that's a shocker. But that's not what he's there for. You know, we all know that. He's
yeah,
not there for that. He's not there to shoot shots, the J buckets. He doesn't have the green light. I promise you, he doesn't have the green light to pull up. You know,
word. It's shit. We don't even know if Russell Westbrook got the green light.
he got yellow. He's back to yellow. He had the green light last season. He just didn't capitalize on it. Right?
Yeah.
Forgiven. I could shrug that off. That's dirt. Okay, I'll give him another chance. He deserves it. Even if he didn't want to give him a chance, he's earned it, bro.
No, yeah, for real.
NFL tomorrow, bro. Yo, Bills or Rams? Chat. I can't even call it Bills or Rams.
Yo, pro, I sent
I
you
think
a
Bills
message
got
on
it.
Instagram. Send me an email. I got you. No,
I think the Bills beat the Rams tomorrow.
You know what's funny?
Don't call me tomorrow. Don't text me tomorrow.
My fantasy team, the guy that I'm playing has the Bills defense.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I know the defense really doesn't do much.
It can, but against a high-powered offense of Rams, like they're gonna score. You know what I mean? The defense he's gonna lose points. We all are. They're not gonna shut out the Rams.
So you want to see my matchup?
I got the Rams kicker.
I think I have the Rams kicker also.
I got Matt Gay.
Oh no! I have the Bills. I have the Bills kicker.
Yeah, normal guy. Me too, bro. I think I got the Bills. What score though? What score? 28-24 game? Bills?
Shit.
33-28? Bills? What scores we got?
You think it's gonna be a high scoring game like that?
Yeah.
34-27.
Okay. All right. I see that. I can see that also. I can see 34-30 Bills. They could get there. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's coming off training camp. This is the first game. Everybody's back. Injuries don't hit to like maybe week 3, week 5. You could start seeing injuries pile up. But
I wanted to ask you.
Everybody's fresh so far, so good.
Who is
Tyler Higbee is gonna play in that game. I think he's gonna be very effective this year. Shout out to Higbee. I got him in my fantasy. He's my bench though. I got Dallas Goddard. He was available for me at the time. That was good value. I'm not a big fan of him, even though he's my tight end. But he gets the ball.
I have Deontay Johnson starting, right? But he's questionable because apparently he got a shoulder injury. So I sat him down for Allen Robinson.
That's good too.
So that was a good swap there.
That's a good swap.
All right. Because I know we went wide receiver heavy on the
Allen Robinson. Like he just got to the Rams, but he's a big dude, bro. He's a good threat in the end zone. Man, he gets targeted a lot. He's a big body, and that's the reason why they got him. Like his sole purpose is to attempt to catch touchdowns. You know.
Okay.
They got Cooper Kupp. They got that guy. They got the slot guy. They got he's Cooper Kupp, man. And that's gonna complement well with Allen Robinson. You know, all eyes on Kupp. Fades out to the cone. That's an easy touchdown. But the problem is Matt Stafford is hurt. He has an elbow issue that might linger throughout the whole season. Doesn't require surgery. I don't know the type of injury he has, but a very credible article. He has a elbow problem.
Damn.
Justin Jefferson is nice, bro. I clown on my team. That year we didn't draft Justin Jefferson, and I was screaming Justin Jefferson when my team was on the clock because I was expecting to get Justin Jefferson, and they picked Jalen Reagor I literally just like I threw up out of my ass. It was that bad. Kyle Pitts is gonna be nice. AJ Dillon is a bulldozer. AJ Brown is gonna make Jalen Hurts look nice, and that's gonna upset me. And that's gonna upset me, but I'm gonna be happy because that might add up to wins. So it's bittersweet, you know. But yo, fuck Jalen Hurts, bro. Until proven otherwise, man.
Yeah. All right. So since we're talking about football, since we're talking about the NFL, we're talking about tomorrow is the opening day, and it's the Bills versus the Rams. Who are your top 5 teams right now? Your top 5 best teams right now. Before we even start, I have Stephen A. Smith's top 5. I wrote them down. I'll tell you after who he picked, but who you got?
Top 5 in terms of like teams that can win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Damn. So we'll get the Bills out the way.
Okay, the Bills.
That's out the way. Now, damn, bro. If everyone is healthy, I'll say the Rams still have a shot to repeat.
Okay.
They practically upgraded in the receiving core. Defense is solid, good kicker, great quarterback. They got Aaron Donald still. I said the Bills already.
Yeah.
Bro. All right, man. I'll say the Chargers. I'll pick the Chargers. They got Justin Herbert. That dude has no ceiling yet. We haven't seen it. The receivers are there. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, your boy. The defense is solid. Their running game is solid. They have a chance for the Super Bowl. I want to say 49ers, but I don't know. I want to say 49ers, but I don't know. I'm not going to pick them. Buccaneers.
Okay, the Bucks.
That's 4, right? I got the Bills, Chargers, Rams, Bucks. Because it's just Tom Brady. Y'all can hate me for it. I can't. Yeah, I can't like bet against that. You know, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
It's hard to bet against that. One
more.
I'm trying to get a dark horse in there, bro. Oh, bro, I would like to say the Broncos, but no. I would say, damn, bro.
I put you right on the spot.
Nah, the last one, because there's a few I could go with. Like I'll say Packers, just because Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Cardinals. I could say Cardinals because when everything is running in the Cardinals, bro, they gelling, man. With Kyler Murray, he's nice, bro. That kid is underrated, and he just got paid. He's happy. He got his money. He could relax. You know what I mean? He could ball out now. They got James Conner. They got some weapons, though. I don't know, man. I like the Cardinals. So I'm leaning towards the Cardinals for my top 5 for the 5th slot.
Yeah.
I got Packers in there and Broncos. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fuck around the Raiders, bro. Like dark horse. Like I'm trying to pick a wild one for 5. Ravens. I don't know, man. Fuck Lamar. Bro, no, man. You know what? I'll say the Cardinals, man. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. The wild ball, the curveball for me.
Okay. So all right, so you have
Eclipse.
So what's your number 1 team? Like out of those 5, which one is your number 1 team that you think would win the Super Bowl?
Me, just off what like proven, the Bills.
The Bills.
The Bills.
All right,
The
so
Bills. The Bills. The Bills. The Bills
you
are gonna wreck shit this year, bro. The Bills, bro.
you and Stephen A. Smith have the same exact teams except for one.
The Cardinals.
He doesn't have the Cardinals. He has the
Of course.
Bengals.
I forgot about the Bengals.
Yeah.
I
So,
forgot. I don't think the Bengals are gonna come back though. They're gonna be a good playoff team. They'll probably
Yeah.
be deep second round playoff, maybe lose divisional round, and they'll bounce back. I think they're a man shy, and that team is so talented, man.
yeah.
That team is so talented on offense, but I think the defense will screw them up, man. I'm not gonna say the Eagles clips. Get out of here, man. You know how I feel about Hurts.
No, yeah. Yo, so he also agreed that he thinks the Bills is number 1, the Rams are 2, Bengals are 3, Chargers are 4, and the Bucks will be 5.
Oh, nice. Very similar.
Yeah, very similar. Very similar.
But I threw that curveball with the car. I knew it was gonna be a curveball. But
you know,
I forgot about Jamar Chase. I'm sorry, yo.
Yeah.
Bengals, yeah. That was tough.
You know what's crazy? If they didn't say that Zach Wilson is probably gonna be out until week 4, I'd have been on some. You know what? I would put down the Jets. My man has a rocket, and I don't think we've seen it all yet. I think I think they were babying him, and it's like, yo, if he got receivers now. Let's see what happens. Let's it could be one of those.
Definitely let it fly.
Yeah,
He's tried. He's tried to let it fly. But yo, shout out to Joe Flacco. He gets to start week 1. He hasn't said that in like mad long, like mad years ago.
Almost like until like he won the Super Bowl. After that, he just went straight.
Fucking news, bro. Joe Flacco starting week 1. What? The blip. That's what happened.
Word.
What's going on here, right? I'm at Joe Flacco representing, bro. Now is Joe Flacco a GOAT? Was Joe Flacco like at one point, was he like ever considered a GOAT?
Not for nothing. I thought he was better than the way that they're making him now. I remember hearing Joe Flacco. He was, he won the Super Bowl. I'm like, all right, so my man, he must be a good quarterback. Now he sucks. I've never seen so many champions say they suck. Like the leader of the teams, they suck. Like, wait, what? Like, damn. Like, so why? How do these quarterbacks that suck win Super Bowls, but then you have quarterbacks that are awesome can't make the playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Their team carried that quarterback. Look at Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl was the ugliest shit I have ever seen. Dude, can you please do yourself the favor, give yourself a good 3 to 5 minutes and Google the stats of Peyton Manning's Broncos Super Bowl win. It was the defense that carried Peyton Manning. Same goes for Trent Dilfer. Well, Joe Flacco defended himself in the Super Bowl. He threw a little bomb. Who was it? To Jacoby Jones, I think it was, for a touchdown.
Super Bowl 50?
It was Broncos and Panthers.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
It was horrible. It wasn't Peyton Manning numbers.
So, they're giving me the stats for. So he was 13 for 23, 141 yards, 1 interception. That sounds like the first quarter. That don't sound like
that was the game, bro.
Wow, yeah. Manning had a pass. He had a passer rating of 56.6.
It was atrocious.
Wow.
Atrocious. Defense scored. They stopped Cam Newton. They did their thing. The defense. They had the number 1 defense that year, and Carolina Panthers had the number 2 defense.
You ever notice that? Most of the time, I don't know the number, but I would say like maybe 90% of the time or 88% of the time, the team with the better defense wins the game, wins the Super Bowl. Doesn't matter about the quarterback. It's the team with the better defense wins the Super Bowl, unless you got fucking Tom Brady out there.
Right. That's the remedy, though.
Yeah.
That's the remedy. Well, and it's been proven. A lot of defense and running. Like defense, if you got a phenomenal defense and a good running game and a whatever quarterback, just don't no interceptions, no turnovers,
Yeah.
you can take it that far. Because that defense is gonna ride you. The runner is gonna kill clock. You control the game more that way. You make it easier for your quarterback to manage the game because the running got the control of the game, and the defense is holding everything down, the whole ship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the recipe, and it's been proven. Every team that makes it to the Super Bowl, they're ranked high on defense. All of them, or for that season, or offense.
Yeah.
But
So
ultimately, defense wins games.
yeah. So if you can equate like the running game versus the passing game to, like, let's say fighting, or make it simpler for someone like me that watches football, and
In
but
terms of like what the running game does to the game.
yeah, like how in boxing the jab sets up the distance and throws off the rhythm of the fighter, like the running game.
It's the same. Okay, it's okay. You hit it. I'll say the running is the jab, because it sets up the over right, which is the quarterback slinging it down 40 yards. It sets that up because now you can run different plays running off that, like the read options, like play fakes, even flea flickers, all of that will come into play easier if you establish a good running game. It's a chess game, you know.
Yeah.
So if you run heavy, they will assume run. Everyone will bite, hit
And
them with a
then
fake, and hit them over the top and catch them sleeping like a
yeah,
jab,
then you got that one-on-one situation in the downfield.
Right. So
Okay.
if you have so that helps a lot, and that's what helps get to the Super Bowl. Now, if you have a good defense, that's the remedy. That's the recipe.
Yeah, you slip the jab, do a counter.
You got the recipe. Just make sure you cook it right. You know.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
The national media really. Yo, I hate Brian Kelly, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toe. Yo,
No, not good.
fuck Chip Kelly, bro. Fuck him, bro. Like, that's how the hate I had. I can't like get mad anymore. Like, I just hate you. I hate him.
So
I
what do you
just hate
do?
that man.
What do you do for the hate?
He literally destroyed my team. He took my team apart when I had a young up and coming squad making playoffs, and we were all young, all on the same page. D-Jack was at like his prime. LaShawn McCoy, what's this dude, Jeremy Macklin? Like, we was gelling, we was good, man. And he came and just ripped everything apart due to racism and just hate and control, greed, power. It sucked, bro.
So he's a GM or a coach?
He was a coach.
Coach.
I loved him at Oregon. That's my favorite college football team. And he wasn't an innovator, maybe some would say, but he used to call all like his speed clock, like to run plays, is fast. Like, usually it's averages of like maybe 20 seconds to get a play in. You call in the play to the quarterback. He assembles the huddle. There's the play, break. All of that accumulates time, obviously.
Yeah.
So you have a play clock, it's rushed. But that takes a few seconds, like 15, make sure everyone heard the play. We good. Chip Kelly in college started running his offenses quicker. Like, it was like a hurry up offense, like normally, like the whole game.
That
So
2-minute offense.
It felt like that, like he was running that. And that worked. It was working in college because it took the defense out the game. They got tired faster, and they were just outscoring everybody. Like, he did that to the NFL. It was working, but it wasn't successful. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he just started pointing fingers and got rid of people. They didn't like playing for him. At a certain point.
Well, I mean, in college, you're playing against kids that are just getting used to the grind. You know what I'm saying? And they're starting to work harder and all. And in fucking the NFL, you got guys getting paid millions of fucking dollars to be ready whenever whenever they're on the field, they're ready. The ball's not in play, they'll go tackle you. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You better be
Right.
able to keep up with these motherfuckers. I'm not paying you all that money. We didn't put all that work in the hard knocks for you not to be able to keep up with these motherfuckers.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, let me address that. Clips.
Oh, clips? Okay.
Yeah, with clips with the Jason Peters. How do I feel? I'm over it, but I mean Jason Peters can eat it too, bro. He could eat a fat one as well. I love him. I love what he did for my squad. He's a Hall of Famer in my book. But he originated with the Bills, so he could kick rocks. He wasn't homegrown. Y'all could have him, bro. And I hope he tears 2 ligaments in his fucking knees.
Damn. Yo,
And I hope he's out for the season.
Speaking of the Cowboys, did you hear that Dak Prescott is number 7 in the quarterback listing? Shannon Sharp was like, yo, Shannon Sharp named like 8 players and said I would pick all of them before Dak Prescott. There's no way he should be 7.
He's just another Tony Romo that you Cowboy fans have to like accept by now, man. He's flashy. He gives you the yards, touchdowns. Oh my God, Cowboys is always the Cowboys. And like Tony Romo, he's always gonna fall short. If something's gonna happen, he didn't manage the time right. Like really, that's how y'all lost in a fucking playoff game. In the We Them Boys game, we win the Super Bowl every year. Like y'all lose like that, bumping into referees. Like what is going on?
It's getting to the point where I only like right when the playoffs start, I watch ESPN just so I can hear Stephen A. Smith go, "How about them Cowboys?"
They always do it.
They find a way to fuck it up.
It's been like that before he even acknowledged it and had a name for it. Like, you know what I mean? I had that thing for it. It's been going on for a long time. It's always like this. It's funny. I enjoy it. I really do. But the Cowboys been kicking my ass recently, and I don't appreciate that.
Word.
Like the Cowboys like literally fisted us like a few times. Like consistently.
But they haven't done it in the playoffs.
50 on us. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what's going on? My bad. I'm sorry. Was it something I said?
That's the crazy thing about football. Football now is still I would say the last sport where you play your rival and it means something every time you play him.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say in baseball, you play your rival in the playoffs, it means more. You know, it's just like you always have that rivalry in the regular season, but you know, that's one game out of 7,672 games. So it's like, whatever. We'll play a little bit harder. But in football, because there's only 16 games, are there 17 games now? 17 games now. Every game means something. So I'm gonna stick it to you harder because fuck you. That's why.
We can't last every game. The sport is like deadly. Like we're not gonna all make it to the end.
No,
you might enjoy the Super Bowl on the bench because he was hurt. Like
Zach Wilson didn't even survive the pre-screening for pre-training.
It's 100% injury rate. That sport. It's 100% injury. I don't
care. The hospital wins.
The water boy gets hurt.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna sting a toe, a hammy.
Blow your finger up the 4th of July.
Oh man, break one. Like, but shit is real out there. McCarthy is not the coach for you. Nope. You need Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson.
Because you boys need some soul.
Or get Herm Edwards. You play, at least he knows why you play. You play to win the game.
Play to win.
He may not be the best when it comes to fucking not talking about a TV show that just aired and no one watched. Because, the bad guy's got a dragon, which, he'll never let down. But I'm just saying, like, you play to win the game. I liked him as a Jets quarterback. I'm not going to lie. I mean, Rex Ryan had the best defense we've ever had. It's just he couldn't get over fucking Sanchez.
Yeah, that was the problem. And y'all had the remedy.
Yeah.
Y'all had the recipe, but y'all just didn't cook it. Y'all overcooked it. Y'all burnt the fucking food. That's what happened because y'all kept holding on to Mark Sanchez and he burnt the whole dish. He had to get thrown out in the glad bag, and y'all guys kept stirring the pot with the recipe, and y'all burnt the shit.
Yep. That's when we need a Gordon Ramsay in there. You fucking monkey, get it out of the stove.
Because that defense was great, and y'all still had the A train. Y'all still had good running backs producing and stuff, you know. And Mark Sanchez was the problem. Yeah, Dan Quinn is a good coach. Yeah, man. That's crazy. And they're not replacing him, Clips, like the mascot, the Ravens mascot. What's his name? Poe? He got hurt. Literally, like he got hurt. The dude, the mascot guy, got hurt.
Damn.
So out of respect, they're not gonna get another guy to do it. Like there's gonna be no mascot this year for the Ravens. He's out of the due to injury, right?
Not even the mascot.
I don't think the whole season though, right? Clips, please correct me. I know I'm wrong. Please, anytime I'm wrong, correct me. But yeah, they're not the whole season. I think for weeks though, right? I think it's pretty cool though. Like, I think that's dope.
Not even the mascot is fucking safe.
Not even the mascot is safe. I'm telling you, 100%, 100% injury rate, bro. I think it's out for some weeks. Funny shit. I thought it was a meme. Like, I thought it wasn't like real. Oh, it's real. It's real.
Hey, at least they respected him and not, just getting another person.
Damn, I forgot about the Bengals. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But damn, man, it's the rate Joe Burrow is going is kind of scary. Like both talent-wise and injury-wise. Like he's getting hurt. He's getting hurt a lot. And that's scary. I mean, he's young, but he doesn't have time to completely heal before he gets another injury. The RG3 treatment.
Shit. Remember him? Oh no, I'm thinking the same one, the Redskins quarterback, right?
Oh, Carson Wentz?
No, the RG3.
What about him?
He was the Redskins. He was the one who blew out his
Redskins. Yeah.
Yeah.
They blow his knee. They brushed him back.
And then he couldn't stand on it.
Knee. Yo, bro, in mid game, he was like hopping on it. I was like, yo, get him out. Get him. Why is he playing? Like, he's not going to take himself out. Take him out. Coach, beat time out. Bro, you hurt. He died on the field, bro.
Damn. Yeah,
died on the field, bro. Surgery, came back next season, wasn't ready. They threw him in there.
Yeah.
Got hurt again.
Like in the playoffs.
If I remember. Again. Like they was abusing that little.
He was out the whole season. I think the playoff game or the game to get in the playoffs, they put him in there and he first play or some shit.
Look, man, I know it starts with the man in the mirror. Like, you know what I mean? First and foremost, because he knew he wasn't right. That man had to have some clue he wasn't okay.
But how young was he?
That pride. Oh, he was like 24.
Yeah, I mean, he's on some.
All of that was
110%.
Was it rookie year or sophomore when all of that started happening? Clips. When was that? He had a good rookie year. I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was a sophomore year.
He had a very good rookie year. But didn't he win rookie of the year? Am I crazy? It could be. It could be. Go ahead, hit him with the facts. So
I'm about to look it up right now.
I'm about to pull out my iPad. I'm slipping. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me take a time out real quick, right?
All right, so we got his injury. All right, so in 2013, he tore his ACL. And then December. Oh, wait. December 9th, he was this one game with a grade 1 LCL sprain, December 9th, and then the next year he tore his ACL in the wild card. Yo, I don't understand how this shit work because the years. Look at this shit, man. Look at what I'm trying to read here. The years are all over the place. Like the top one is 2013, then 2012, then 2009, then 2014, 16. It's like, what happened here? Where's? Give me the shit in succession. I don't know why. Why is this shit all over the fucking place? Now I gotta sit here. All right, Griffin tore his ACL during the third game of his sophomore season in Baylor. Okay, so that 2009. That's who it. Had cranial concussion, grade 1 in the NFL. Okay. All right, so he hurt his knee in 2012, December 9th. He pulled his LCL. Then he came back January 6th in a wild card game against the Seahawks and tore his ACL. Then he had an ankle dislocation. Then he had a concussion. Then
oh my god.
Yeah, a shoulder scapula fracture. Then another concussion. Then a thumb fracture. My man was all fucked up. Look at his. This is all the problems he had on his body.
Mm-hmm. On that one game,
he got a durability of 2 out of 5. Jesus, Jesus. Yo, even in before the NFL in his his sophomore season in Baylor, he tore his ACL.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yo, chat. Who's your sleeper this year in fantasy football? Who's that one dude that's gonna shock everybody? It could be a rookie.
Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
He's on my team. I just picked somebody. He's on the bench.
But he's projected to be good.
Yeah.
Real good. It's good value there.
Damon Pierce.
I wish I could. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'll pull up my fantasy team.
Let me see how this looks.
We could read some news together.
Word.
Let me see. Mine is for money.
All right, you see what? So you see where it says that little box with an arrow in the middle of it?
Oh, Damian Pierce. What arrow?
Okay, so on the bottom of the camera, like the whole screen, you see where it has like your mic, your camera, invite.
Share screen. I see it.
Yeah.
I got you. Damian Pierce, that's a good one. Dude from Texans. Sorry. He's a little beast. He did good this preseason game too as well.
I'm going up against Brady.
It's not bad. That's my team right there. Tom is swappable for sure.
You got Tom Brady also?
Yeah, I got Tom Brady, Joe Mixon, James Conner. I got Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Jerry Jeudy, Dallas Goedert. I got Juju. I hope he has a nice little bounce back season. He's with a better quarterback. He's gonna be the number one. At least he's gonna get targeted by a good quarterback. That I can rely on. Those are my starters. My bench not so hot. I got James Cook, Melvin Gordon, Aaron Rodgers. I got this dude, St. Brown. I saw his brother on Hard Knocks. I got excited. Yeah, their father was a bodybuilder and they would like pump, like these dudes jacked. And
yeah.
His brother, the dude from the Lions with him, this guy from the Bears, he's 6'5" and he's like starting. He's like the number 2 guy. So I'm like, hey, that's a good touchdown target guy.
Word.
So I got Quez Watkins. That's personal fave. Tyler Higbee. He's gonna be a good, decent tight end. I got the Eagles defense. I'm excited about what we did in the offseason. That's my squad, bro. I play Pooty first game. If you want to see Pooty squad,
Yeah, let's see Pooty squad.
this is the
Let's see who we
guy.
got.
This is what I'm going up against this week actually, which is pretty
Okay.
exciting. Let me hide this real quick. He
So
got Lamar Jackson, Tony
okay.
Pollard. He got Javonte Williams. He had a good season as a rookie last year. He got Stephon Diggs. He got AJ Brown, Jalen Waddle. Question: he's hurt. Hey, what's wrong with him? Limited by quad injury. Oh, Waddle was
Ooh.
listed. Nah, but he's gonna play though. But those quads, man.
Yeah, man.
He got that Albert, that guy, toe, the tight end,
Akawumu.
Wanda Banan.
Awaka
Mike, and he
Leo.
has your boy too. He has Mike Williams,
Hey.
so that's not bad. His team is decent. Lamar, I'm scared of at least 20 points for sure. And our league is different too. Our point system, we tweaked it a little bit. So
Yeah.
we have game breakers. In my league, we created game breakers. So say like a quarterback throws for a 40+ yard touchdown, you'll get
Yeah.
2 to 3 extra points because of that touchdown,
Okay.
that 40-yarder. If it's 50, you'll get more points, and 60, 70, 80. So if you throw like a 90-yard bomb for a TD, you'll get like 10 points. Like, so
Yeah.
it's cool. So our point system is we tweaked it a little bit. And that goes for the running back as well. Running backs, we tweaked. If they get like a 20+ yard run, you get like an extra point on top of that point. Of course, 20+ yard TD, that's extra 30-yarder, 40-yarder, 50-yarder, so on and so forth. But he has to break that out. It has to be a 40-yard, not like plays he accumulated 40 yards. Like, it has to be a 40-yard run touchdown. Like, that's a game breaker,
Okay. Yeah, so the big plays happen.
And big plays
It means
happen. You
something.
get big play points. Like,
Nice.
it means something. It helps a lot of people come from behind. Like, it's been exciting because of that. Dope. It's pretty cool. He has the Steelers defense. So this is my league, Game Center. Let me guys take you around. My name is What If on this one. I got the logo of the guy. Actually, where do I go for that? Let me go to the league. Give me a second, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Godwin? I don't know. I mean, hey, whatever helps my quarterback do good.
These are your trophies?
This is the history of our league.
Okay.
So this was week 7, top player in 2021, week 17. His name is Team Henny. Jamar Chase. This was the Super Bowl last year. I played him in the Super Bowl, and this is the guy that beat me. Jamar Chase scored 70.60 points.
Shit.
He scored 70 points, and that's a lot of points because that came with game breakers. He had like mad game breakers on me that fucking game.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so this keeps stats or milestones we do. I have a few trophies down here. Y'all trying to play me. Y'all here laughing and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Look, I had the highest scoring team last year.
200. What is that?
224 I had 2,246. Like, that's how much points I accumulated every game. Like, all the game.
Damn. Total.
Yeah, Cavs is here. Like, it's cool, man. It's like a trophy room.
That's dope. And this is fantasy.nfl.com. Okay.
This goes back to, let me see how far it goes back, guys. Give me a second. This is 2019. 2018. And this is our second league. We had another league before this one, 2017. We go back. It's a lot. It's a lot. But all our records are here. Like, my trophies here when I won. Like, it keeps records of everything.
That's dope.
League the champ. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like fantasy. If you into it, man, the football one for me is it's the best fantasies league. Not the baseball, not the basketball, not any other Football is the best fantasy sport, man. You're gonna see, Yos, if you like dive into it, watch the games or like Red Zone. If you get to see Red Zone channel, it's a different experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
cool,
hear
bro.
you.
It's cool.
I know the Amazon has the NFL in there, right? Or just select games, like Amazon
I
Prime.
think the Thursday night games only.
Okay.
They're gonna air it tomorrow, Amazon Prime. Sorry. I need me some water. Oh, we still on my screen? Nice. What we doing here? Was it gonna get copywritten, right? Let me not play any videos, right? Whoa, nope.
It's mostly
Sorry.
the sound.
There we go. I was about to play a whole football game on screen. Ah, whoa. FBI would have came rappelling through the window. Oh, Mahomes has message for fantasy owners on receivers. It's going to be someone different each week. Oh, don't do that. Sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Patrick Mahomes has complimented his receiving room depth and forecasted that everybody was going to get involved. That's not something I want to hear.
You know they're just bullshitting.
Yeah, of course. Come on. But it's a fresh start tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
exciting.
fresh start.
I'm gonna be doing the Wrestling with Knuckleheads podcast, but I think I'm gonna have the game on, just as just to keep it on, just to keep my eyes on it, just in case. I want to see
players?
if Lamar. I got Lamar Jack. No, I got
Tyler Higbee?
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson. That's a good one. That's an exciting one to watch.
Yeah.
I'm about to play some bets now on the Caesar
Bass.
Sports app.
I have one player from each team playing.
On the kicker?
Yeah.
Bass, you got the kicker.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a good. You should get some points tomorrow.
Right?
Yeah, you should get some points tomorrow.
I was thinking about getting the Jets kicker just because it's like, I know we're going to have like the most field goals in the history of field goals because we can't get touchdowns. We're going to get to the 30-yard line, kick a field goal, first down. Like, wait, what? Because that feels like that's how we be doing it. We be getting like 30 points off of field goals.
Yo, Clips, did they know how to draft, bro? Yo, Clips, how would you rate my squad? Look at my squad. How would you rate it? My quarterbacks are a little iffy. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's weird because it's like Tom Brady came out of retirement, but is it one of those he came out just to play again, or is he trying to prove something?
I hear rumors that Tom Brady's having marriage problems.
Ooh.
That's word on the field that he took personal time to try to fix his marriage. I believe there's also speculations that his wife, I forgot her name, supermodel girl.
Yes, Giselle. Is it Giselle?
Giselle. She went down to Florida not to see Tom Brady practice, but to spend time with her kids, I believe. Like she was in town and just wasn't around him, according to these speculations, allegedly, these allegations. But those are the rumors, It's coming from I would like to assume a credible source, but hey, I can see
now
that. No one's perfect,
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, you're dedicated that much.
Supermodel, yeah, she probably got tired. So you know what? I'm out. You love this game too much.
Yeah, you're not the least selfish person in the world. You know
what I mean? Like, damn, that's his passion. That's his dream. He would die on the field. He would rather die on the field. Don't take that from him. Just accept it, understand that football's only fall and winter. Like, get over it. It's not a yearly thing. It's
Yeah,
not a all. It's not a
16 weeks.
yeah. It's not 365 days. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's not like basketball where you gotta go from city to city on the same day.
It ends February, and it starts in
Yeah,
September. That's it.
word. That's
And
like
you
a
can
school year.
join them. You can join them.
Yeah, that's like a school year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and
Even
he only
less because
plays
they
once a
because they
week.
end in June. The school year. They
Yeah,
end in February.
yeah, he plays once a week.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, what kind of shit is that? Yeah, you don't have enough time for me. Well, he must be doing something on the side then, because my man is only busy once a week and maybe twice for practice. It's like, the fuck,
But yeah,
this
man,
motherfucker's a
it's
doctor on
kind of
his off time.
crazy. And it sucks to hear that, especially if you have him on your fantasy team, and that's not something we want to hear. But I wish
Yeah,
that man the best. That dude is the GOAT,
yeah.
supermodel or
I mean,
GOAT, man. People still go through it,
that's
you
something
know.
I want to hear because I'm playing him the first. My Lamar Jackson's going up against Tom Brady, so it's basically Pootie and me and Pootie got the same quarterback, and you got the same quarterback as the guy I'm going up against.
That's funny, yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Everything intertwines. Now you understand when you see other people. Why you're gonna root for
Yep.
teams you want to see lose?
Yeah.
Thank God I have no Dallas Cowboys.
Right. Oh, the dude I'm playing
Oh,
has
you
a
want to see
Cowboy.
the waiver?
CD Lamb.
Yeah, I know, man. I got gassed off Hard Knocks.
Where's the waivers?
These are the free agents.
Oh,
This is the people I could still pick up in quarterbacks. Look, Sam Donald is out there. Daniel Jones, Zach Wilson, of course, he's hurt. No one's gonna pick him. My running backs, Jimmy G's out there.
yo,
Mac Jones is still out there.
Trey Lance, is he good from the
No one
49ers?
knows. He's supposed to be good. We don't know yet. No one knows
Is
yet.
he?
But he's
Because he's
supposed
a
to be
free
good.
agent.
He has the skill sets.
Yeah, Carson Wentz is a free agent in my thing.
Of my receivers. These are my receivers. Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. We don't fuck around. This go ahead, Clips. Who will I drop St. Brown for? Devin? Cause who? Who? Said Wilson? No way. Marquez Callaway? No way. Robbie Anderson? No way. Maybe. Said Will. I knew you was gonna go. I knew you was gonna say said, bro. That's why I mentioned them. Get out. I knew it. Said Wilson. No way, bro. Stop. Not with Tua. One reception in preseason. Wilson called his up. He's the third, man. So this is the waiver. This is the free agents. I could have at it. This is the candy store. If your player gets hurt, you come here, you replace him on one of these burgers. If you don't have a good bench replacement already, or if he gets hurt, like it might hit the fan, you gotta dig in the junkyard. And this could be a gem as well in terms of like in a real game, like one of the starters get hurt. These like a lot of these are the backups of backups, and they come in and they shine. People would rush to pick them up,
Yeah.
So it's exciting. It's and you just can't pick up willy-nilly sometimes. Once the game starts on Sunday, there's a waiver wire period. Like you will have to put in a request for someone. And depending on where you at on the waiver list, because everyone gets a turn. It's like a lottery,
Okay. So it's
I
not just.
could earn my way up to pick number one in the waiver. So I could submit a ticket, and regardless of what, we could go for the same guy. But I'm have priority over you, seniority over you. I will get him first. So it could be fair that way. So yeah, this is it. Clips.
How do I find out who has a
That
buy
is
or not?
true. Slot. He is in the slot. Robbie Anderson, yeah, bro, because Baker Mayfield is quarterbacking.
How do you find out who has a bye or not?
Who?
How do you find out what week is the team's
The
bye?
bye?
You just gotta go by one by one.
Not on mine.
Yeah.
Where is that? Where I'll go for that? Here, go to schedules.
Okay, I don't think I have.
You think so? You think so, Clips? I might do it. It's my bench, but that same Brown dude, bro, with Justin Fields. I'll wait. Can I wait on it? So my bye weeks. Tom Brady's bye week 11. Joe Mixon bye week 10. Connor bye week. This motherfucker don't have a bye week. Oh, this dude don't have a bye week. Oh, his bye week.
Connor?
Yeah, he doesn't have a bye week. Does everyone know that?
Well, hold on, you're only 11 weeks.
Yeah, that's how long. That's how long my fantasy. That's how long fantasy is.
Okay. So maybe what team is he on?
The Cardinals. They have to have a bye week 12. It's not the first 11.
Let me see.
I have an itch in my nose. Sorry, chat. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
James
his bye
Conner
week is
lit.
week 13.
Has to be, yeah.
Yeah, it's week 13. I just
Oh,
looked it up. Yeah.
that's less of a headache. That is less of a headache.
James Conner?
James Conner, that's the
Yo, it's
guy.
funny. I have him on my team also.
I know. That's a
It was
good one,
almost
man.
like you was there.
It was a good one. It's a good one. Very good one. Sorry. I just received something naughty. Yeah. So that's the bye week. That's pretty fucking dope, bro. I don't have to worry about that. So that says a lot. So that means I don't have to carry an extra RB unless he gets hurt. Then that's another issue. But I don't have to have two RBs. So I might drop James Cook for him. I don't trust that Bills running game. They have too many people back there. Field is gonna die with that. It's worse than the Steelers. Justin Fields gonna die out there. Yo, but he can run also. Oh my god, I don't know what to do, bro. But this is sometimes like I dive in so much. Like I do this. I read reports. I read I go on my instinct. I read this guy. Sometimes I have new reports on them. How the team is gonna treat him. Is he gonna play? Talks about him. Like it gets so like deep.
Yeah.
Like that the analysis, like, like at the end, so like it would seem that he has a strong chance of earning a spot on a regular season roster. Like that's hope that helps, you know. But this dude, I don't know about this dude. He played with what? I can't play that. I'm bugging. I saw a Packer uniform. Juju. Okay. See, my man Juju got no more knee issue. It's a wrap. I know. I got James Cook because he's in the Bills, and they pass heavy. And James Cook could be that new dude. So I'm holding him hostage. Melvin Gordon, I don't know about him. But with Russell Wilson at quarterback, that could open up the game for him. So I can't, man. Quez, I don't know about Quez, bro. I don't like my quarterback.
And Johnny Quest. Is he your backup quarterback, or is that your?
Oh, Jalen Hurts?
No, Quez.
No, he's my receiver.
Oh, okay.
He's like
Because
my
you said
third.
quarterback. I'm looking at. I'm like, okay.
I'm just a big fan of him.
No, I hear you.
I'm not a big fan of my quarterback. I got Tyler Higbee as insurance. Just in case my guy gets hurt. Higbee's not too bad.
Yeah. So what happens if you have a bye week for your defense?
If I had a bye, it might buy 7 and the kicker that week. Oh shit. Nothing, bro. I gotta do what it do. I gotta drop somebody and replace them.
Just for that week.
Just for that week. Yep, and that could be crucial. Like sometimes that's what bench managing comes into play. Be careful. You could start getting ready now for your bye weeks just in case.
Yeah, I'm looking. My bye week for the defense is week 8.
Week 8. That's not bad. Yeah. You should have at least one person you're willing to drop, to replace the defense.
Yeah.
You could check now. What week you said? Week 8 is your bye.
Week 8 is the defense bye week.
Now go to where you can pick up players in your website.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Now go to defenses. Can you see their schedules? Week 8 schedules? Is there a way you can do that? Let me see.
No, not in this one for some reason.
No, I don't think you can in this one either.
The only other team that's on a bye week 8 is Kansas City. I'm a man on a bye week every week.
Scoring leaders? What?
Yo, is the Baltimore Ravens a good defense?
Should be. It should be decent.
Because that might be the team that I pick up just for the bye week.
You have to cut Gainwell clips. Once your defense on bye, you gotta cut Gainwell. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not touching my starters unless I have to.
Word.
The hell was that?
What?
I heard someone speak. Okay, I think I'm bugging out. But yeah, this is the players' news. Tells me everything, man.
Oh, okay. You had me bugging.
Everything about my team,
You had me bugging for a second because a video started playing, but then I stopped it real quick. When you said, "What the hell was that?" I was like, "You heard that?"
I heard something.
Because I just played it
again. Oh no.
Yeah, I just played it again.
No, I didn't.
So it was, all right. Maybe it snuck in or some shit. It could have been through my headphones being so close to the mic. That shit blew up my ears. Yo.
Who, George Pickens? Yeah, he is.
All right, so week 1. Let's do this. Who do you think is gonna win? Let's go down. Let's go down the week 1. Just the teams alone. All right. The Bills and the Rams. Who you think is taking that?
Bills.
The Bills. Okay. The Saints and the Falcons.
Saints.
The Browns and the Panthers.
Panthers.
The 49ers and the Bears.
49ers.
The Steelers and the Bengals.
Bengals.
The Eagles and the Lions.
Eagles.
The Colts and the Texans.
Colts.
The Patriots and the Dolphins.
Patriots.
The Ravens and the Jets.
Ravens.
The Jaguars and the Commanders.
Commanders.
The Giants and the Titans.
Titans.
The Chiefs and the Cardinals.
Chiefs.
The Raiders and the Chargers.
Chargers.
The Packers and the Vikings.
Vikings.
The Bucks and the Cowboys. I feel like I don't even need to ask you this.
Nope.
The Bucks.
Next question.
The Broncos and the Seahawks.
Broncos.
The Broncos. All right, so that's the week 1 picks. I'll either try to remember them or we'll look them up when we do this. We'll see if we can do
want
each
to write
week.
them down?
Yeah, should we?
Yeah, why not?
I got a pen. I don't have paper.
Nah, bro. Let's get the computers out. Hold on.
All right.
I just gotta find it.
Oh, matter of fact. Fucking iPad, take a screenshot of the shit, and then just.
Yeah,
What's
but I
the
think the Patriots are gonna outcoach them. That's how they're gonna beat the Dolphins. I think they're gonna get out. They're gonna just get outcoached, and that's fair to say. Wouldn't you agree? I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys. Let's go to schedules. This is week 1.
Yeah. All right. So, can I take a shot of the whole page or just
I'm gonna just make a note.
whole page? Here you go. All right. Save that. Save the files. Let's see.
What should we call it? Football what? Football picks.
Yeah.
Week 1. The Bears.
The Bears.
All right. What were my picks?
All right. So I think you said the Bills.
Let me see. I could write it down. Bills. I picked the Saints. I picked the Panthers. Panthers. 49ers. I got Bengals. I got Eagles.
That's a given.
That's a given. Good matchup too. I think we got this one. Like personally, I think we do. Then I got the Colts. I got the Patriots.
You got Baltimore over the Jets. Washington over
Ravens. Then I got who? Commanders.
Yeah, you picked Commanders over Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I think you picked the Titans over Giants.
Yeah. Titans, and I picked the Chiefs.
Chiefs. I think you picked the Raiders over the Chargers.
No, I picked Chargers.
Oh, the Chargers.
Then I picked Vikings and Bucks.
And then Detroit and Seahawks.
And then I got Broncos.
The Broncos.
Are you picking on this? You
know, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pick. Need to change the color. Boom. All right. So the Buffalo and the Rams. Oh, the Chargers, the Buffalo and the Chargers. You know what? I'll go with Buffalo also. And then I go with the Saints and the Panthers. The 49ers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh over the Bengals.
Okay.
I go with the Eagles over Detroit because even though the Hard Knocks sold me, you can't always go with that. I'm feeling the Texans. As from my insight, because I do a lot of studying in the game. From my insight, all my studying, all my scouting reports have all said fuck the Patriots, so I'm gonna go with the Miami Dolphins. I gotta go with my Jets. I gotta go with my Jacksonville. I think the Giants will take it. I'm gonna say Arizona just because.
Wait, Jets?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Ravens and Jets. Okay. Who was you take?
Jaguars.
Jaguars?
Yeah.
Okay, that's who it was.
Yeah. The Giants.
Hold on.
He's laughing at me, ladies and gentlemen. He's laughing at me.
Never know, bro. Football was crazy. The Jets one, I don't know, that's for sure, but the rest, maybe. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Who are you picking? The Chiefs?
No, I got Cardinals.
Cardinals. Okay. You going with the Raiders?
I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Chargers?
Yeah. Oh wait. I'm gonna say Green Bay. The Buccaneers. We gotta go with the Bucks. Fuck Dallas. And we'll see how Russell Wilson does. I go with Denver. See what happens.
All right. I got your list. Here we go. When does basketball start?
Shit. I don't even know.
Who led the league in passing? Tom Brady. Justin Herbert was second. Wow, 5,000. Michael Thomas. Hell yeah, Michael Thomas. Everyone throws yards except for this guy. See this guy right here? See this guy right here?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, the guy at the bottom. That's the guy right there, right? Rushing. Jonathan Taylor. Nick Chubb. Derrick Henry, bro. He only played like 6 games. That's crazy. That dude is a monster. Joe Mixon, baby. You got Dalvin Cook. I got Joe Mixon. Good. Josh Allen made it. He's a quarterback, bro. And Lamar, of course.
Where's
He
Josh
had
Allen from?
the Bills. It's crazy.
Is he a good pick?
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I feel like he's in the.
Josh Allen? No way.
No, he's not. He's not.
No way.
Who got Josh Allen? I wouldn't be surprised. All right, Patrick Mahomes.
Fam, Justin Jefferson would have led the league in yards.
Yo, is Kyler Murray a good quarterback?
Yeah.
Okay.
You good.
Aaron Rodgers is week 4. Jalen Hurts.
Look at your boy right here. This is what he did last year.
Okay.
He was
That's the one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the one
He
I
was
just
top
took out.
6.
I just took out for because he's questionable with his shoulder injury.
And you got him in the high rounds, bro.
Yeah.
This is the value. Like he was 6 overall. You know what I mean? In yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not bad. 8 touchdowns, 1161, 1,161 yards with 8 TDs is not bad. The standard, the minimum is 1,000. And for me in TDs, it depends. I say 10, like to have a fucking great year.
Yeah.
But 8 is solid. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I hear you.
8 is solid. Justin Jefferson got 10. Tyreek got 9. Devontae 11. Cooper got 16. It's doing off. 16 TDs in their 17 games. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Who had the most fumbles or forced fumbles? Joey Bosa was second. Of course, he is an animal. Who led the league in tackles? Okay, interesting. Kazir White, I got him on my team now.
Because I think a couple weeks after baseball ends, maybe December. That's what you asked him when the NBA starts, right?
Yeah, I think in October, late October, October 20th, something like that.
October 19th.
Nice. Look at your boy, Clips. He led the league in interceptions. That bum. Oh, the fluke. You saw Douglas? I had him at one point. Damn, now you want to play ball? It's not bad. Field goals. That's your guy, right? Daniel Carlson?
My guy,
Your kicker? No, you got Bass.
yeah, I got Bass.
Tyler Bass. There you go, right here. Field goals made, 28. Attempted, 32.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not
He
bad.
missed 4.
87% field goal. It's not bad. He has a good boot.
What's his longest? Did they say that?
57.
Okay. All right. He's
Justin Tucker, long 66. Yo, this dude is an animal. I got Matt Gay. His longest is 55. Pause.
Yo,
So,
if I was to drop someone on my reserve right now, my reserves is Kirk Cousins, Tony Pollard, DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Thomas, and Deontay Johnson. If I was to drop somebody, who would you say?
Not Tony Pollard. Who's the other guy?
Hopkins, Thomas, and Johnson.
Are we dropping them for what?
A defense. Or should I not even just play the defense that week?
You know what? Don't worry about it now.
Yeah.
Worry about it week 6. Don't worry about it now. Because something might happen that, that will change scenarios. You know what I mean? Say one of your bench players gets hurt and he might be out for a few more weeks.
Yeah.
Then you'll swap it then. You know what I mean? That'll be a good time to do that. You just never know. But just wait it out. You got time. There's nothing to worry about that. That one now, you can wait on that. 100%. Johnson? Nah, I wouldn't drop him, bro. He's the number 1 in the Steelers. Stop playing, Clips. That dude got hands. He smells the end zone. He just gets there. He doesn't even know how. I'm going to read. Forgot, bro. I gotta finish reading. Yeah, man. Oh, next gen stats. This is pretty interesting. Look at that. Fastest ball carriers.
Jesus. 22 miles an hour.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. 22.13. And it was a 67-yard rush touchdown. That's a crazy game breaker.
Yeah, that is.
Marquez Valdez Scantling. 29.
Well, 22.9.
I mean, 22. Yeah. I just saw. I was already moving on to the next name.
Yeah, I hear you.
What? 70-yard intel, TD. That was a fucking cornerback. Jonathan Taylor again. He's 22. That's fast.
Yeah, man.
That's 3 miles less than like the legal speed limit on the sidewalk.
Yep.
The cars that's fast.
And like, what is it? Like average is like 16 or
that's
like 12
go
or
in
some
your
shit?
car right now, ladies and gentlemen, and go do just 20, and you're moving.
Yeah. And my man's keeping up with you.
Yeah, he's having a conversation while running.
And that's over a 78-yard touchdown.
And that span, yeah, that's crazy. Where's Tyreek Hill? Is that on here?
There he
Number
goes.
19, 21.
Man, these things are separated by point.
Damn. And this is a 33-yard rush.
Yo.
He went 21 miles per hour in 30 yards.
Dude, look at
Now
the next one.
Now the 40-yard. A 6. Wait, what?
A 6-yard rush at 20 miles an hour.
21.
21 miles an hour, 6 yards.
He went from here to here.
Yeah. Yo.
It's yeah, that was a juke from hell, bro.
Yeah, it's flash.
That was a juke.
No wonder these people are saying there's fucking car crashes every hit.
Oh my god. That's a cool stat. Longest plays. Hakeem Grant, 97-yard.
136 yards.
The distance. He probably went left, right, left, and went all the way. They count every yard.
It's a punt return.
It was a punt return. Jamal Agnew, I remember that one. Damn, bro.
Yo, you see that? My man, 125 yards in a 0-yard interception.
Well, how? What is that, Sway?
Yeah, how does that pass deep left intended for intercepted by Miami 3? Oh, because there was no gain on the offense. No, wait.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it neither because there's a 53-yard interception there. How the hell? However, at Miami, Howard. Oh, was that one of those like they called it back?
I don't know, but I can't make sense of that.
Yeah, I can't make sense of that either. Kryllz compared Diggs' pick 6 this year versus Stephen Diggs' fastest touchdown.
Oh, the speed? I don't think he's on this list. It was only the top 20. I don't know how to get his speed. He's not on here. What was that? Fastest sack? Fastest sacks.
Wow, what?
Whoa.
And 1.87 seconds.
Week 10.
My man's name is Shaq.
Yo, my man said, yeah, his name is Shaq, legit. Not Shaquille, Shaq.
Shaq.
My man said, hike, sack.
Wow.
Yeah. Yo.
Omaha, hike,
Shaq.
bow. Shit. Is Parsons there? I don't remember seeing Parsons there.
No, clips. Miles Garrett. Damn.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
But that's the average. They say the average is 3 seconds.
Damn.
So this is good. The average is 3 seconds, bro. You have 3 seconds to get that ball out of your hand. That's the mental click.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You have 3 seconds.
Word.
4 or 5, they're around you somewhere. Unless you have a good O-line, then have fun. That's
And even that
crazy.
only gets you like maybe 1 or 2 more seconds.
Yeah. Remarkable rushes. I don't know what this is. I'm going to leave it alone. But that's dope. Charts. What? Yo, these dudes are crazy.
What the fuck happened there?
These are the stats. All
Yo,
the
this
throws.
shit is in depth.
All the throws he did. He did a good job.
26 for 40.
All the completes.
Dang, he loves going to that right
all the
side.
touchdowns. Yeah, it was on the right. Line of scrimmage. This was the line of scrimmage.
And he threw 2 interceptions.
Incomplete. Damn. That's dope. That's cool. Look at this.
Yo, he was never tackled for a loss?
Oh, Joe Mixon?
Yeah. He said the red line means he was tackled for a loss.
Yeah, right here.
Damn.
That's
Is that
that's Cameron Akers. Hold on. That's another guy.
Yeah. Yo, but is this in a game or is this in the season?
Yeah, he was never tackled for a loss.
That's crazy.
This is, I think, Super Bowl stats.
Okay,
I
okay.
believe. Oh, weeks? This is every game? Yeah. No. Nope. This is Super Bowl.
He had to. All right, because I was gonna say he had to have more than 15 carries in the season.
That was Super Bowl. Yeah, it's all Super Bowl stats. Conference championships.
Yo, look at what's Jimmy Garoppolo, the one above it. You see that?
This one.
Yeah, T. Higgins. Look at that long ass line. What is that's after catch.
That's the route. After he caught it here at the 40 and just booked it for the touchdown.
Jesus.
T. Higgins. That's 4 receptions, Yeah, all bombs. Jesus.
Yo, I just see this long ass line after those little short shits.
Touchdown. 2 touchdowns. Touchdown. This is crazy. I never knew this. This is dope.
Yeah.
Like, I'll live in here. This guy's trash. You see any of your players here?
Not off the top of my head.
Maury Cooper. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I like this. Glossary.
Yeah, that is dope.
Tell you what things mean. This is next gen stats, though. How I get out of there?
There you go.
Copy. Yeah. It opens up another tab. I know that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, man. Tomorrow's the start of a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful season. It's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be cool.
Word.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Sorry.
No, I hear you.
Text message. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's as far as it goes with football, man. I hope it's a good
Yeah.
season. Hope everyone stays healthy as long as they can. 17
Yeah.
games. There's an extra game.
You want to go briefly into the UFC because I know you're not a big. I don't want to say fan because you like the thing, but you're not a big watcher of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, we could go into like at least the main event and the co-main event if you want to. Because I have the question. Maybe you can answer, or maybe you can't. Like, do you think Nate Diaz is overrated?
He's becoming overrated.
Right?
Yeah. He's about to fall into that category. Because now he's lost a lot. He's lost fights he should have won.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's getting accustomed of doing that. And that is putting him down. He's losing ranks. My personal ranking system, he's losing some. You know?
Yeah.
Because of that. Now I get the vibe. He just wants that check. Just give me the fights. I don't care how it goes. I'm in there fulfilling the contract. Let's get dirty. Whatever. Fuck you. I'm from Stockton.
Yeah, because you know what's funny? That's pretty much what it is.
It's
like
that.
He's the guy that goes, I want to fight real motherfuckers. I don't want to fight these fake fighters that just hold people down.
That's what it is.
And then he doesn't care. Like, he'll fight anybody. But he's one of those, I don't want to fight those fake tough guys that just gonna hold people down. He wants to fight people that's gonna fight him. But like you said, like he had a chance to beat Eve Edwards. Yeah, he had a chance to beat Edwards, but he lost that by decision. He lost to McGregor that second time. We should have beat him the first time. But the dude that he's fighting is undefeated. And like I said, he's like a Masvidal. He's like a Nurmagomedov with Conor McGregor's height. He's the next. He was a wrestler, and you know he's coming and he's pressuring people, and he's dominant. Like he has like dominant wins, but just recently he started fighting people that like were ranked in the top 10, and he beat Gilbert Burns, who was top 5, if not number 1 contender for the lightweight the welterweight championship. And he beat him. And then that put him up to, I think, rank number 3. I don't know what his rank is right now. I think he's... That's the thing. He's number 3 right now in the welterweight division. Because he beat Gilbert Burns. I think this guy's pressure could do something against Nate. Because, you know, Nate, the one thing I noticed about the Diaz brothers is that they'll fight you, but you can pick them apart if you're patient enough. Once they start moving forward and you back up and they got you against the cage, that's when they start unloading. You let them hit you, they'll pop off 150 shots on you. They got fucking cardio for days, and their ground game is crazy. It's just they like to scrap. So if you actually
They
box them,
prefer to scrap.
yeah, if you actually box them or push them back, they don't really do much. Like if you see the first fight that he had with Conor McGregor was picking him apart. When he smacked Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor started going backwards, that's when he did the, oh, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because you see it. He smacked him. McGregor started moving backwards like, yo, what the fuck? And he's like, I got you. And then you see the pressure, and he came in and he caught him. They have good boxing and shit like that. But I don't know. If this guy, he wrestles him, takes him down, I think he's gonna probably get a unanimous decision.
I feel like Nate is gonna lose this fight. Like I'm getting accustomed to that.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna upset. I'm not upset. He's just not gonna outperform what he is capable of doing.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it. I don't know why. I feel that from him.
Like he had only one upset in him, and that was McGregor.
I feel like his fight is over.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I hear you. It's
nothing
true.
to prove anymore. He doesn't care.
Yeah. He's trying to get those big money fights.
He's trying to get those big money fights, and he's gonna get them because he could draw a crowd.
And he's also the type, 11 days. All right, I'll make weight. I'll be there.
Yeah.
And he's not like his brother that misses press conferences and all other shit. He actually shows up to shit. He's always made weight. He never had a problem fighting anybody. I don't think he ever pulled out of a fight. That's why Dana loves him.
He's the dirty cowboy.
Yeah. Shit, if he could, he'd probably be like, fuck it, I'll go fight Derek Lewis tomorrow. I'll gain 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, I think this dude now, it's a make or break for him. Because this is, I don't want to say his real test, because Gilbert Burns was his real test. But this is one of those, can you stand the hype and the limelight? Because some fighters, they're good fighters and they'll dominate people. But once you get them to that top where you're like, yo, this is the main event. This is a big fight. All eyes on you. You got the media every day. People gonna ask you all these questions. Like, can you be the star now? And that was one of the problems. Like Donald Cerrone, every time he went to that level, the championship fight, or when he fought McGregor and everything was huge. He even said it. He was like, I don't want to be there. Donald Cerrone just likes to fight. So now we see if this guy's able to become a star. Because if he loses to Diaz, it has to be because he wasn't ready for that kind of pressure.
Is he expected to lose?
No, I think he's the favorite. No, he's not the favorite. Diaz is the favorite in the odds. So it's plus 700 to minus 1150. Oh, to minus 1050. So from what I understand, the way this shit works is you have to bet $700 on Diaz to win $100, and you have to bet $100 on Shizmavic to get $1,050. That's how they explained it.
Right. I just read that earlier too.
Yeah.
If it's not that way, it's the other way. It's reverse.
Yeah. This is the other dude, normal guy. But yeah, I don't know. I see this guy. He's a wrestler, and he hits, like, he knocks people. He's knocked people out before. So, like, if you want to see his this dude right here, Chang-Ling. Yo, forgive me for mispronouncing their words. But yeah, Chang-Ling. He's fighting Tony Ferguson in the welterweight division in the co-main event.
Let's go, Chang-Ling.
Yeah, and he submitted him. Then he beat Gilbert Burns by unanimous decision. Some people say he lost, but he got the win. So we'll go with that. And then Mir Shabarabab, he knocked him out. But these two right here, these two matches with Chang-Ling and Burns, those were the okay, we're gonna bring you up in rankings. You know what I'm saying? So okay. Burns was either number one contender at the time or top 5. and Chang-Ling was in the top 10. So he broke into the top 10 with Chang-Ling, and then he became number 3 after he beat Burns. So it's possible that if he beats Diaz, he might get a title shot against Edwards. Or if Edwards fights Usman again in a rematch. Because they're angling for, I think he said January, February for the rematch. So he might be the next guy after them.
So what happens to Diaz if he wins?
Yo, honestly, probably nothing. I don't think Diaz. Well, one, he's not ranked. I don't think Diaz is ranked.
He fell off, right? Off ranks like that?
Yeah. Where is this? Yeah, Nate Diaz isn't on this rank. I think because he goes between welterweight and lightweight. Yeah, I don't think he's not been as active as
right.
Because the last time he fought was, if I'm not mistaken, was it Jorge Masvidal? No, he lost to Edwards in June.
After that.
Yeah, he lost to Edwards in June. Okay, so it was recent, but yeah, he I don't think he wants to be ranked. But yeah, I think he's one of those fighters that makes stars or breaks them. He's like a gatekeeper right now, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So weird.
Right? It's weird how
I was a fan, man. But he's letting me down. And I have to compare him to like a Frankie at this same stage of his career. Like Frankie Edgar, interesting, because I see the path on both of them. Same timing too. How Frankie's on a little losing streak and fights he should have won or fights he should have fought better.
Yeah.
So I see similarities in them, man, career wise at that.
Yeah, the problem with Frankie is that when he was in the lightweight division, 155, I always said he fought BJ Penn twice, and BJ Penn was already over fighting. You could tell he was just there just to be there. He was like, if I win, it's because it's
check.
Yeah, it's like if I win, it's because this guy sucks. That's why I won. And Frankie bopped him, and then he defended his title. Was it 2 times after that? And he was a respectable champion. I'm not gonna lie. And then he lost. He was too little for that weight class. He walked around at 155. He lost no weight for that weight class. And you're fighting against people that's like probably walking around at 170, 180. They're probably fighting at like 180, 170 when they rehydrate. He was too little. He was too little for that weight class. So he went down and then just got fucking rocked by Jose Aldo. And that's when he started like, yo, these people are in his weight class, but the problem with that is some of those people that were in his weight class also should have been in the lightweight division, so they were bigger for him and they're faster and all that. So, and also his heart kind of like shown. He was tough in the lightweight division. His heart put him through a lot of these fights, but then I don't think his body kept up with that. You know what I'm saying? Because there was, he would get knocked out here. He would, be outstruck there and stuff. I think, sometimes it's you go through so many wars, because he went literally 4 straight 5-round wars when he was the lightweight champion. Your body can't maintain that. After a while,
you're gonna get hit a lot.
Yeah, that off button's gonna become bigger. Like Wanderlei Silva, when he was in Pride, he was one of those dudes you couldn't knock out. And then he got knocked out by Chuck Liddell, and then by Chris Lieben, and then by Brian Stan, and then it was one of those
That off button got weaker.
that off button became spring loaded. It was here it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, but that goes just with the body. Like, this is a brutal sport. You got 4-ounce gloves coming at your chin. It's not like a box. You know, like the mitts hurt, but they take up more of your face. To get an actual accurate shot with the boxing glove is a little harder than your actual fist.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened with Frankie Edgar. Nate Diaz, I never seen them be so interested in, like, I want to be the champion. I never seen Nate Diaz be on some, I'm gonna be the champion. I think they're more on some, I know I'm the best one here, so give me fighters that's gonna challenge me. Fuck the title. That's what I like. They're on some real gangster shit. Like, fuck that. I don't care. I'm the champion. They both
show it. Like, they're not trying to win the crowd over. Frankie got that strong, like, Italian background. The Guido, that mobster, like, feel culture. Like, he's here for business. Like, this bar fights out the wazoo, I believe. And same with Nate, bro.
Yeah, they was saying that when he was growing up, he had mad street fights.
Yeah, same with Nate. They're the same people, bro. I swear. Career wise.
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't say I don't know about career wise, but it's very, very similar. Eerie.
Yeah.
Like, same type of characters in the fight game.
No, seriously. Shit, and then the co-main event is Tony Ferguson versus Chang-Ling. Now, this is Tony Ferguson was the top light heavyweight.
I remember him being the top dude.
He was a top lightweight. Yeah. But the problem is he's been turned off a couple times. Like, Michael Chandler just kicked his face in.
He ain't pay his bills on time. He got his lights cut off.
Yeah, I think he's at that point where he's taking too many beatings. And especially, like, soon, because he just fought Chandler and got knocked out by Chandler in May.
He ain't paying his bills.
Yeah. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. He's on a 4-fight losing streak. The last 2 people he fought was Donald Cerrone and Pettis. And those 2, as good as they were at the, tail end. You got Tony winning that one, no more.
So Tony got to do something. Yo, Tony, Papa, you got to do something.
The one thing that, because the only time I ever seen Tony actually get knocked out was his last fight. But I seen him get malfunctioned, which is more scarier damn, I just fucking had his name. This dude. By Gaethje, Justin Gaethje. Like, Justin Gaethje was hitting him, and this guy was forgetting how to walk. Like, he was malfunctioning in that ring to the point where the ref was like, yo, it's over. Like, you can't take no more beat. Because his cardio is crazy. Like, the one thing, your cardio can save you when you're getting rocked and knocked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So his recovery was fast as shit. And he was getting turned on and off like a light switch. Like, clack, 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 against Gaethje. And he started malfunctioning. And then ever since then, Oliveira whooped him, but that was by decision. But he was dominating that match. The dude this dude Darnouche, I seen that fight. It wasn't nothing to write home about. Like, Ferguson was in it, just Darnouche was just a little bit better that day. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't hurt. It was one of those, like, okay, all right, Ferguson, I see you getting your shit together. Maybe one more fight. Then he fights Chandler, and Chandler just fucking silver kicks him in the face and turned him off. He turned him clear off. I think this fight is one of those. It's a tough turnaround after that fucking knockout, bro. Like, you get a suspension, like a medical suspension after you get knocked out for 30 days. I mean, you can't train or fight because they want your brain to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it needs to heal.
Yeah.
Your brain gets inflamed.
Yeah, so that's May 7th. So that's May, June. He wasn't training nothing. Then July, August, September. That's 3 months he trained for. I don't even think he fully healed from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a fast turnaround, especially after that knockout. And one of the things people were saying that when DC was fighting Stipe Miocic the first time and DC knocked out Miocic was that he was still recovering from the Ngannou fight, Miocic. And that's why it was easier for DC to knock him out the first fight than the second fight or the third. But let's see. I mean, Ferguson does have this quick recovery time, but also it's like, you know, how are you going to be a quicker recovery for your brain? You know? But there's no quick
recovery for the brain.
Yeah. You don't fuck with that. But hey, there's a possibility that he can probably outstrike. He's probably gonna be faster than homeboy. He has good wrestling. He's unorthodox. I just don't want to see one of those like my man goes in there, he's looking good, and then boom, he barely gets touched and he's out. It's like, all right, shit. This is now we're at this point like you're Ferguson. You might want to take the year off, or you might want to
go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, you might want to think about putting those gloves down and picking up a book or something.
Sorry to cut this off. Maybe an awkward time to mention it, but speaking of fighting, how did you like Dragon Ball?
Oh, yeah, I liked it.
You liked it? You thought it was cool?
Yeah, it's funny when I was mentioning Piccolo to you, and you was like, "Yo, just wait." Yeah. And Piccolo got his powers and turned into Orange Piccolo. Yeah. I was like, this is what they're talking about. It's like finally Piccolo, stand your ground. Right. Yo, and Gohan fucking getting pissed off when they took his kid.
Oh yeah.
Yo, my man said, you got my daughter. What did you do? Like, yo, and he started the fucking house started caving in, and the guy's like, nothing, we did nothing, she's safe.
Yeah. You don't mess with piss Gohan, bro.
Word.
Don't piss him off like that.
Yo, did they tell you the actual end credit scene? Like how it went, or they just told you what happened? With
a little bit of both.
Okay.
But you can explain.
So they just go and they see Virus. He's snoring. He's snoring. The girl is looking like, what the fuck's going on? And Broly and the cook and the god that's with Beerus, the handler, are crying. Like they're literally just crying, and Vegeta's like, and they throw the slowest punches that you could see. Like that you could tell that this is all they got, but it's a slow motion, but it's live pace, and they touch each other. They literally touch each other, and Goku just falls, and Vegeta's like, I won. I finally won. And yo, the girl is like, are you idiots done now? And fucking, what's his face is just fucking dying. And then he picks up the phone. He's like, oh, did you need me? He's like, maybe a couple of hours ago, but we got it. So that was just
that's funny.
That was it, yeah. Like they literally fought until they had nothing left, and Goku just dropped.
That was big because Vegeta never wins.
Yes,
and any fight between Goku and them, sparring, nothing, real fighting.
Word, yo, but
I won.
Yo, dude, I liked Vegeta. He's sitting there, he goes, yo, the dude you fought, he had the same power level as us. He just didn't waste his shit
on wasted emotional stuff. So Vegeta killed it.
I'm like, yo, Vegeta is an analyst, bro.
Yes. Him, like Piccolo, how they analyze, I love that. Those are my two favorite because of that. Their mental is like smart. They dope.
Yeah,
they dope.
And I like the digs Piccolo was given to Gohan. My man was on some, you want to pick up your own fucking daughter? It's like, you remember she's your daughter, right? Not mine.
Yeah, he gave him shit.
It's like,
well, Piccolo gave him shit too. Fake kidnapping her, getting him mad on purpose.
Yep.
Scream now, help. That was the only way to get him back into that mood, you know.
What was that? It was my boy was saying that was Beast Gohan or Goat.
I don't know what Gohan was that. And once he transformed, I said, I don't know. I've never seen this one. I don't know what that one.
Yeah, it was blue and red or some shit.
Blue and red eyes, like black hair, like kind of grayish. It was silver.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was saying it was his beast form, but I was like, I don't know. I thought that was the Geigo Ken shit. Didn't Goku have the red shit that he mixed with the blue Super Saiyan?
I don't know. I haven't seen Super.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yo, there's so many different forms this nigga turns into. It's crazy.
Now, yeah, it's mad forms now.
Yeah, like
new Pokemons.
Yeah, like he turns into Magnum XL condom, and then like Ultra Magnum or some shit. Where it's like it's not a form. It's just there you go, Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, it's like it's not a form. It's not a version of a Super Saiyan. It's just
like a chi.
Yeah, his instinct is like top level, so he can move as fast as he needs to or some shit. Yeah, but apparently that drains him so much.
I forgot what fight he learned that from.
I think it was in the
fight,
the
and
tournament.
He learned the speed.
Yeah, it was in the tournament.
With Jiren, right?
Yes. Yeah. He learned a little bit of it when he was fighting Hit.
Okay.
In like the qualifying rounds or some shit. You know, when they had that first tournament with Hit, where he was going into the future, 1 second to hit him, he started to realize the Ultra Instinct.
Okay.
Because he was like, "Yo, how are you getting faster?" It's like I'm anticipating. Like I think he was anticipating him. That's when he turned into the analyst. Like, wait, if you're doing this, then you got to hit me here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He started blocking shit.
Nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, back to the UFC. My fault, bro.
No. I mean, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, if I had to pick, normal guy picks Tony Ferguson. I want to pick Tony Ferguson just because you know, nostalgia. Like that was my guy. But it's weird. I'm getting not less confident, but I'm getting to the point where it's like I don't know the other guys, but I feel like this other guy could probably knock out Ferguson. But I'm not completely done with Ferguson yet. This might be the tell-all fight, you know, for me to see what's up with Ferguson. Because you never know. He might bounce back because he is unorthodox. He does his own training. He doesn't spar, so that helps him. That helps him out a lot that he doesn't spar, so he doesn't have to worry about taking unnecessary headshots. He healed his leg on his own, and it was faster than, you know, what they projected him to heal it. It's a heavier weight, so you know he doesn't have the cut weight as much. He might be more comfortable at this weight. There might be a little more power on his hands. I'll pick Ferguson just because I think this is the, you know, I want him. I don't want to see him, you know, go out like that. I'll pick Ferguson. The Nate Diaz and Chaz Chimsmick, I think I'm gonna go with this other dude. I know Nate Diaz is a good fighter, and I know he ruined Conor McGregor's run. And yeah, he has beaten whatever. He has the talent. But I think this guy might just put too much pressure on him. That's just what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this guy's gonna put too much pressure on him. And it's gonna be one of those. Either he's gonna be wrestling the whole fight, or it's gonna be a quick fight. I have a feeling he's probably gonna be wrestling the whole fight. That's his bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Nate Diaz has a high level black belt jiu-jitsu, but his bread and butter is wrestling. And we've seen with Matt Hughes and the Gracies, American wrestling can beat jiu-jitsu. Especially if you're on top. If you're on the bottom, then you got a problem. But I think this dude can, you know, I think he's gonna out wrestle him. But that's my opinion. I know normal guy got Tony winning, which I think I want Tony to win also. That one's a toss up for me, but I want Tony to win. I think Diaz loses this fight. No, let's just say I think Diaz loses this fight just because it's gonna be wrestling. That's where this guy's bread is buttered. Go to the wrestling. Fuck it. You don't need to win in spectacular fashion. Just fucking win. Yeah.
That was the DC and Silva.
Yeah.
Just take him down, and you already took a hit. You know what it was like. It's tough playing.
Word. They don't give you extra points for fucking for doing some crazy shit during the fight.
Longevity, right?
Yeah, you know, like Anthony Pettis knocked out Ben Henderson by Ben Henderson by
With a cage kick.
yeah, the cage kick. He didn't win that fight better than someone who wins the fight normally. You know, they don't go, oh well, we're gonna give Anthony Pettis 3 wins because he did this kick. No, they just he just won. You know what I'm saying? So
he just won.
yeah, in the books, he won.
Well,
You know, when it comes to highlights, I get it, but you get the winner's purse.
So
I thought you were gonna say something.
Nah.
Oh.
I was just thinking in my
Yeah.
head, like, so
No, yeah, I hear you. I mean,
what
the
other
only other
topics?
thing, the only other thing I got is the Lakers, like with we already spoke about Russell Westbrook and Pat Beverly working
Beverly.
together,
Yeah.
and you saying it's all on Anthony Davis because he's got to be the leader there.
There's no talks
And-
about that guy, right? No pictures, no media. Like, where is he?
Yeah,
What is he doing? Is he in the
what
lab?
is he
Like, he's out. No one's talking to this guy.
he should be talking to LeBron's team because I don't know how LeBron only got injured once with his groin,
I don't know.
but he missed a few
but-
games with his
yeah,
groin.
yeah, like the first one, like major.
Yeah, and then that's it. And he's like, yo, bro, somebody gotta, get to Tom Brady or LeBron's people and pay them the money and let's get this healing going on. Learn how to play without killing yourself.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But-
The only other thing I seen in the news, the brief stuff I was watching, is Kevin Durant doesn't like the fact that he's a 96 in the NBA 2K23.
yeah.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson's pissed.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, I understand y'all good, but y'all really think that all of you guys are 98s, 99s?
Kevin Durant, 99. Clay, he's good where he's at. What other players were like?
So he
got
was
played?
tied with LeBron. All right, let me see if I can find this list. All right, here you go. So Giannis Antetokounmpo was a 97. He's the highest rank in the game. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Joker, Joel Embiid, Luka. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Luka, but Joel Embiid, Jokic, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, and LeBron James are all 96. Then Luka's a 95, Kawhi Leonard's 94, Jason Tatum, Butler, and Morant are 93s.
Wow.
Yeah.
A Butler's 93.
This is where I'm coming from, just based off of the history of the game, how the players used to play and the players now. Like, I don't watch basketball like that, but I think you're delusional because a 97, 96 was the top guy back in the day in the basketball game. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be somebody special to be 99. Like Jordan wasn't even 99. I think he was 99 out of one version of him out of the 12 years that they had him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that was like 96 Jordan or some shit. But that's after they put him in the game. Like, when he was the first time in the NBA, they had to make him a 99 because shit, he's never been there. But the mystery player on the Bulls was like a 91. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember that when we used to have the basketball game with the unknown player number 23 on the Bulls?
You had the shaped head, just the shadow. All
Yeah,
black.
yeah. It's like I'm starting to think y'all. Well, one, I don't know why you so concerned, Kevin Durant, with your ratings, especially in 2K where the ratings actually don't give a shit. It's about your badges. No, I can make a 99 fucking player, and if I don't have the right badges, I'm not making a shot. That's how this game is played. But it's also delusional. Like, seriously? You're fucking delusional. I honestly think if you'd have put Reggie Miller in the game, he'd have been like maybe a 90, 89, and that would have just been because his 3 points would have been stacked up. You know, like a lot of these people are one dimensional. Yeah. You do know there has to be some kind of defense in here also. You can't be a 99 offensive player and overall be 99 if you don't play no defense. The stats and defense also equate into this equation. Mm-hmm. I don't remember
Steph Curry's a 97 purely on shooting.
Yeah, on his shooting.
Not defense.
Yeah, but
he plays no defense.
Yeah, I think these numbers, if I'm going to be frank with you, I think they're sucking dick on these numbers.
Yeah, all around.
Yeah. Like, I can understand why you put LeBron James that high because my man is that old and he's dominating the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, put respect on his name.
Yeah.
But come on, like, let's watch some of these games. You know, when it counts. Let's watch some of that. Like, Butler's a 93. Even I was some. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Maybe I'm 90, 89.
Yeah, I was thinking 89. Yeah, somewhere around there. Jason Tatum, I don't know about 93.
He could be a 93, but I'll give him a same 90, 89, 88.
Yeah, lower these points. Lower them. You know?
I'll give Jimmy Butler 87.
That's around. Fair. That's fair also.
He's the all-star. He's still good. But
yeah, but
to be in the 90s, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe 2 more years of how he's been playing lately, then I could rank him up higher.
But that's new. Like I was gonna say, that's new. He wasn't really that big in Chicago or
he
in
was always. It was okay, but now like who he is now.
Yeah.
No, it's different. Like taking over games, being the guy. Like he wasn't never like that. He wasn't the guy like that. But
yeah, and Antetokounmpo, how's his mid range and 3-point shot?
Horrible.
So how the fuck is he 97? Do they not understand? This is what I don't understand. How does my man not have a mid-range shot and he's the best player in the game? Hold up now. Let's take into account how many points is this mid-range and 3-point shot costing? Is he a 97 in interior offense? And then you said, fuck it, now he's a 97 everywhere? Like, how does this equate? Where is the math coming in? Because that's supposed to be overall average. You take the score of everything and you divide it by how many, stats you got here. How is 97? Like, where's? I want to see his mid range shot in the game now. Because a 97 should be able to do everything. He should be able to dribble. He should be able to pass the ball, shoot threes, mid range, dunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be doing a lot of shit. Defense should be crazy. Like a 97 is one of those guys that you make the creative player and you just put all the stats all the way up. That's a 97. I've never seen anyone play that. maybe LeBron and Kyrie when they were in the playoffs against the Warriors. I've never seen anybody do
when
that.
They did a fusion.
Yeah. Curry, all of his shooting stats are up. They put his shooting stats 100%. My man from the bench is 100.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like where are the rest of these stats?
It doesn't. Fan base, fan love. It all depends.
Yeah. And they probably know they're gonna get mad the same way as like, bro. At some point, I know you got to be a good player and all that, but there is another part to basketball than just shooting it. You know, there's also IQ in the stats also. You know what I'm saying? Like when you make your player, they talk about, offensive IQ, when to take the shot tendencies and all that other shit. It's like, I'll give it to you. You're an awesome scorer and you probably, you do a lot of shit. But where's everything else?
That makes you a basketball player.
Yeah. Yeah. because that's my biggest problem with NBA 2K. You when you make a player, you cannot make an all-around player. You either have to sacrifice defense and go into three-pointing and be average somewhere else, or you got to be a hell of a defensive player and not be able to do shit. But then you got those guys that have no stats and all these fucking badges that can't miss a shot. And it's like, wait, why am I? Then what's the point of me putting my 3-point shot at 99 if I'm a 99 3-point shot and I can't hit a shot? If I need this other shit, there shouldn't be numbers here. It should be all badges.
You want badges, mother bitch?
Yeah, you know, yeah. But
I give you badges.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while since you played a 2K game, right? I know you tried to get out of the park for the last
I couldn't
game.
get that shit out. That shit frustrated me.
Yeah.
Once I found out the grind, I said, "Oh wait, you serious? I gotta grind that much to get out of rookie?" I said, "I don't know."
Yeah. Well, the new ones you don't.
Thank God.
Yeah, my brother pre-ordered the new one just because you can play in the eras now.
Okay.
So instead of making your, like, we used to do the My League and put all the legends in it, and then have a fantasy draft and play against the legends because I like playing against the legends. So now you can actually go and be like, yo, I'm gonna enter the My Career or the My League in 1984 and go up against like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and keep playing the career, and then you'll see Jordan be drafted and Patrick Ewing be drafted, and then you keep going and you see like Allen Iverson and Carter and the Celtics be made, and you can probably alter that shit, and you know, so that it's actually kind of dope. And they changed the filter so it looks older and the uniforms are older and all that other shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can alter history there.
That's dope.
Yeah, that makes it dope. I don't know how often I'm gonna play this shit, but that makes it dope.
Nice. Very nice. But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I guess on that note.
Yeah, I was gonna say on that note. Yeah. Well, yeah. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. It's been Sports Talk. Next week we're gonna be talking a lot more football because you know it's gonna actually be started, and you know Kryllz got to put me in the 411 so I can get my team ready.
Yes.
We'll discuss what happened during the UFC fight. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
Word. And hopefully Kenny and Show could be in here, and we'll get you to argue with Kenny.
Yes.
That's my goal. I'll get you to argue with Kenny. Because he's willing to give up everybody for Durant or some shit. I forgot what he said, but it was weird. This was on the whole trade Durant shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give a lot for Durant. Not everything though. But I'll give a lot.
I hear you, but he just can't be
but
the
not
leader.
Everything.
Yeah. He's a good second option, third option. He can't run this shit. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.